What's up, people? This one's going to be a little rough. I just came back from work, and I'm not in a good mood considering that my car fucked up on me, so the people that caused me to put this video up, I'm not going to mince any words with you because you caught me in a bad fucking mood. This video is going to be on two things. One, why racial pride has got to be one of the stupidest fucking things around and is the last refuge of a freaking mental null. And two, what happens when you try to say stupid shit on my channel. Some of you may have noticed that when you're leaving comments up on my channel now, you're going to have to actually get approval from me. The reason why is because apparently some shitheads who just can't leave well enough alone keep on trying to troll my channel. And I've dealt with these assholes before. Some of you might remember way back when I had put up a video and I was a little bit more in a sort of like what the fuck sort of attitude, because apparently there's some stupid boxer out there named Photek or something like that, some dude in Europe, apparently a decent boxer who's been winning fights. And just because he happens to be a white dude and he was beating up on black guys, these assholes decided to just start spamming my channel. I'm pretty sure they did others, but they came on my channel talking about how he rules and how he'll kick black people's ass and that I should somehow take it as an offense just because some white guy is beating the shit out of a boxer. Now, not only is it stupid, I mean, at the time I had like, what the fuck's going on? Because number one, I don't really follow boxing much. I mean, I like boxing, but I haven't followed it in years. And two, I couldn't give two shits whether Photek had won or not, or whether he's white or not. A good boxing match is a good boxing match, and I really don't care what race you are. If I happen to be watching you and you knocking some dude's ass out, I don't care who you are. I want to see you knock the dude's ass out. That's what watching boxing is for. Race has got nothing to do with it. But these assholes decided to do something stupid about it, so I just blocked them, and I thought that was that. But recently, I guess he had another match, and these assholes came back again. And I blocked them, and I guess they got all butthurt about it, because then they just kept coming back with sock accounts. And I blocked them again, and one dude who watches my channel tried to come in my defense, and then they tried to jump on him, and then they just kept on jumping on me, so I had to block them again. And they came back again, I had to block them again. And now I just simply set it up so now you have to get if you're a friend, you automatically can get comment. If you're not a friend, you got to get approved by me, which is not really that much of a big deal. It takes one click to approve you and one click to get rid of you. But all this is making me think about just how stupid racial pride is, and I'll tell you why. I don't care what race you are, whether you're black, white, Asian, whatever. Why are you going to have pride in something that you had absolutely no part in? You don't get to choose how you're going to be when you're on this planet. You don't even get to choose how you're going to live. You just show up. You don't pick when you're going to be here, how you're going to arrive. You just show up. That's just the nature of the thing. You can't pick your circumstances. You have no say in it. So how could you possibly have pride whether you have a saturation of melanin in your skin or not? Does that make any fucking sense to anybody with half a brain? I can understand you having pride in things that you've actually done, or say have pride in something that a friend of yours or a family member, the things they have done. But even then, you can't necessarily take pride in yourself for doing that. My wife, for instance, very intelligent, fastest readers I've ever seen, also happens to be a really good massage therapist. I'm proud of her that she's achieved that, but I can't take pride in the fact that I just know her because I can't do those things myself. So, this is going on to two things. Number one, having pride in your race makes no sense because you had no part in that. And second, I've noticed that the idiots who take pride in whether they are black pride, white pride, the idiots who do that also have a habit of trying to lay claim to attributes that they themselves don't have. You see this all the time. If a black guy, let's say, happens to be really good in a certain sport, then you'll see black guys say, yeah, because all black people are good at that sport. Bullshit, you're not. Just like white people like to say that, well, this white guy, he achieved something, he has a high IQ, so that means all white guys can do it. Fuck you, bullshit, you can't. That guy achieved that talent, or this woman achieved that talent. That's their talent, not your race's talent. Race has got shit to do with it. And you being a leech trying to latch on to that particular trait just shows the type of character you have. You aren't worth shit. You got no self-esteem, so you're going to latch on to somebody else's attributes and then to make things worse, you're then going to try to lord over somebody else? Does that seem like the type of thing that somebody with a brain would do? These are leech behavior things. These are jackass behavior things. These are the type of things that a lowlife would do. Which leads me to the assholes who are showing up on my channel. Because of the man crush that they have on a fucking boxer who they don't even know, doesn't pay their bills, doesn't help them out if they're in a crisis. If you happen to have been dying in the streets, he wouldn't give two shits. But yet, you're symbolically sucking the dick of this guy and then coming up on my channel, lording that over me as if it's going to do something to me. I really don't care. Why should this guy winning boxing matches have anything to do with my life? Okay, he happens to be beating black guys in order to get in the top. Last time I checked, boxing happens to be full of black guys anyway, so obviously if you're going to be making it to the championships, you're going to be knocking black dudes out. That's just part of the game. And second, you're trying to use this one guy? Alright, people, walk with me here. Black people have been dominating boxing for how long? And then because one white guy happens to have been going pretty far, all of a sudden that means that all of a sudden white athletes are superior? Anybody see how hilarious that logic is? Black guys have been, and really, race has nothing to do with this. Again, I personally don't believe that just because black people are black, they're able to dominate boxing. It's bullshit. It just happens that a lot of black people are desperate and boxing is one way to get out of it, okay? Black guys have been kicking ass in boxing for a while. Now, one guy in Europe happens to be stomping people out, and all of a sudden, idiot racists think that, see, we're superior. You really are naive. Let's wait a while and see a big backlash of a whole lot of white guys all of a sudden stopping people out, and maybe then I'll take you seriously. Though actually I still won't, because all that simply means is that they finally got the motivation to, get back in the boxing gym. White people really don't have much motivation to get into a boxing gym. They're living cushy lives. Why should they do it? People who get into boxing tend to have rather, harsh lives. Boxing's a way to get out of it. And last I checked, what's one minority that has rather harsh lives? I'll let you guys think about it. So, and another thing that kind of cracks me up, these guys, if you look at the comments that I didn't delete out, and this, by the way, I've noticed that ever since I set up my channel so that you got to be approved by me to comment, they say, oh, this faggot can't take the heat. And they love using the term faggot because, of course, faggot and fag is the epitome of insults. Best around. It's funny how the guys who are symbolically riding the dick of a boxer who they've never met are then going to accuse me of being a fag because I don't let them put their bullshit on my channel. And what's worse, they're calling me a punk for not taking the heat when these guys can't hold on to an account for more than 5 minutes because they're too much of a coward to keep one so I can find out where they are. Every time I click on the name that they use to troll me, the account's closed. So that means these are the type of assholes who, my face is all over my channel. If they bump into me in the street, they won't say shit, but they can do it behind a faceless account. So I'm somehow supposed to let their words get to me and what they say counts? You assholes aren't worth shit. And for those of you guys who are complaining that, oh, you can't take a disagreement, you're able to say all this shit, but you can't. Look at my videos. You'll see people disagreeing against me all the time. They're not blocked. You are. The reason why you're blocked is because you're trolling and you're racist. And if you look at my channel, I say that people who troll or are racist are going to get blocked. Disagreeing with me, I don't care. There are tons of people who disagree with me. Some of them are on my friends list. But it's because they're actually able to talk to me back and forth in a civilized manner, and because I'm actually able to learn from them, and because they're not assholes. That's why they're still on my channel. They can comment anytime they fucking want. You guys can't. And there's nothing you really said in there that shows a disagreement. You came in and just started insulting and trolling. How should I take that seriously? So, let this be a warning to any other racists or people who are trolling. Anyone who and I've said this already in another video, I don't know why I gotta repeat myself. If you come in as an asshole with any racist statements or stupid statements, if all you're trying to do is troll, I block you. Not a problem. If you keep on trying to say that shit, I'll block you some more. It only takes 2 clicks to block you. But it takes you guys quite a bit more effort to set up a new account just to throw another stupid insult just for me to block you again. And now that I set up the comment, now you guys have to basically virtually bow to me and hope that I approve your comment for other people to see it. And you thinking that's extra work? No, it only takes 1 button click to say goodbye.